Hello folks, just a quick one here about the new PvE mode and my advice for trying to complete it. First one is bring the right tank. You want something that's got a quick rate of fire and can kill reliably in one shot. At high tier, which is the one I've been mainly playing, my recommendation is anything with the L7 gun. That's going to be things like the M60, the Leopard, the Centurion 10, the STB. The Chieftain works as well. Again, it's quick firing. For Russia, your best bet is probably going to be the T54 or the T55. They can, they've got APHE. They can do a good amount of damage in one shot, and they also get a decent rate of fire. Now, second one, only bring that tank. As you can see, I'm only driving the Chieftain. This means that I can respawn it straight away. If you bring more than one vehicle, then every time you die, you're going to be bumped onto the next one because of a 5-minute lockout on the one that's just died. So slowly you're going to get less and less effective vehicles out until you reach your last one, which will then not have a lockout until one of the others becomes available. Now, target priority, you want to be killing anything that gets into that box on the minimap. That's how your artillery pieces die. They don't get shot by cannon fire, they die when things sit inside that box for too long. You only have 7 artillery pieces. You can see that in the lower left corner there, the little blue shield symbol. So target priority is whatever is closest, essentially. If something is on fire, because it's a bot, they don't use their extinguishers, so if you set something on fire, you can ignore it for the most part, leave it, it'll burn out eventually. Obviously the exception is, again, if it is within the box, it needs to die as soon as possible. Now, there are 3 maps for this. There is Mozdok, Ardennes and Kursk. I've mostly only played at the high tier, and I can tell you the enemies for Kursk are IS-3s, IS-2s, T-44 and the T-44-100. On Ardennes it is the T-32, the T-92, the M46 and the M47, and on Mozdok it is Tiger 2P, the Tiger 2H, the Tiger 10.5cm and the Panther 2. There aren't a lot of places to hide on these maps, unfortunately, but I say if you're like me and you only bring the one vehicle, especially if you're not too fussed on Silver Lions, then when you run out of ammo, if you live that long, you can just J out, respawn a new tank straight away. It's much quicker. If you get a very long repair time, again, I would recommend J'ing out and bringing a new vehicle. It will cost you some lions. I've still made money on most of the games I've played. Only the ones where I had an exceedingly high number of deaths did I ever actually lose any lions. Now, there are aircraft up. They will try and bomb you, or on the case of Ardennes, they will try and rocket you. Once they've dropped their payload, they will stay in the air until they reload, and then they will come back. But 2 more appear every wave, so you eventually do start racking up quite a few aircraft. If someone has a high tier AA, then you can try and clear them, or when the waves are looking relatively safe, you can always spawn a plane from the kill streaks, just like normal arcade, and go try and shoot them down. Now, on a victory at high tier with the premium account, I have received between about 7,000 and 8,000 research, depending on how well I did. And I think on the first of the day I got a 300% booster. It's a 25-minute battle overall, or that's what it says. So I think that's about all the information I can give you. I wish you good luck and hope you do well. Thank you for watching.